Guys? Guys? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fred and Friends. I'm Aaron Sember, alongside both Ryans, Ryan Blotto and Ryan Williams. And today, even though this is our last show, we have plenty of entertainment for you today. So first off, we want to start with our little podcast idea. So first off, this weekend, the Fredonia track and field team is competing in the SUNY Championships. The Fredonia State track and field team are heading to SUNY Cortland. 17 athletes, including yours truly, have qualified for the track meet. Congrats to the athletes, and a special shout out to the girls softball team as they await to see if they make their championship tournament. They will also be heading to Cortland on Saturday if they make the tournament. So yeah, congrats to all the teams that are having their championship meet. What do you guys think about the softball team and the track team as the season's winding down for those two sports?
Well, I got a lot of friends on those teams, so obviously I wish them the best. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you said it all.
Yeah. Another cool thing that's happening is, so the Toronto Blue Jays will actually be playing at Salem Field in Buffalo for the summer. The Blue Jays have been playing in Florida recently,
Right.
but starting June 1st, because of everything with the Canadian border and whatnot, they're actually going to be playing in Buffalo, which is a cool and exciting, thought, because baseball hasn't been a thing in Buffalo in about, I would say, 100 years or something. I've heard reports that was the last time that there was a MLB team.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
This will definitely be an amazing and cool opportunity for so many people to see MLB action.
Yeah, I mean, normally we only had the Buffalo Bisons, which obviously we know is not an MLB team.
Yep.
So it's like, I didn't grow up around a lot of baseball exposure. So who knows, if they're playing in Buffalo now, it might be more exposure to baseball for newer families.
Yep.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So another cool thing that's happening is Governor Cuomo is removing capacity limits starting May 19th. And however, the 6 feet of social distancing will still remain the same. This removal will include restaurants, bars, gyms, offices, and beauty salons. This comes as a sharp decline of COVID cases in recent weeks in the state of New York. As of yesterday, May 5th, 48.9% of New Yorkers have had at least one dose of the COVID vaccine, and 37% of New Yorkers are fully vaccinated. Hopefully, before long, we will be at very minimal cases. So yeah, everything's looking real good. I remember last month there was about 4,000 roughly new cases a week, and now
exactly.
I saw we're at 2,300.
half.
So
Exactly.
yeah,
I'm part of that 37%.
I'm part of that 37% as well.
7 right here. Yeah.
Yep. So finally, in more international news, I guess, Bill Gates and his wife got a divorce. So Billionaire Bill Gates and his, ex-wife now, Melinda, have settled for a divorce after 27 years of marriage. They have gone on to say this, quote, "After a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we have made the decision to end our marriage." This statement was posted on Twitter. Their charity work, however, will continue, but it will continue as they created a lasting foundation that specializes in fighting hunger, disease, and inequality around the world. So it's just interesting to see, like, even though the marriage didn't work out, it's very welcoming to see that their charity is still portraying, going on exactly like you were saying. So yeah. Ryan, would you like to take away the rest of the segment we have?
We're going to have a great show today. We're going to introduce Bob as our quarantine transformation for this episode. And I want to thank you for all coming out for tonight. And let's have a great show.
In 2020, the world experienced one of the most tragic pandemics known to man. Although this situation has gotten the best of many, it has enabled others to make some serious life changes. These are their stories.
Meet Bob Johnston.
Hi, I'm Bob the Fett. I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Fredonia, New York.
Before the pandemic, Mr. Johnston was a lost soul.
You know, once quarantine hit, I kind of lost all sense of self. I lost all my drive, my motivations.
And this was the moment Mr. Johnston knew he needed to make a change.
One day, I was flipping through my Roku, and found Star Wars. I started with the movies, like most people do. Moved on to the books, TV shows. I just couldn't get enough of it, really. Made from authentic Wookiee fur, not easy to get. It was safe to say before that Star Wars was a part of my life, but now it is my life.
To be honest, I personally just don't understand how people can have like such addictions. Yo, did you see that double kill I just got, dude? Oh, now triple!
It started out as entertainment, simply enough, but soon enough I found it influencing other aspects of my life as well. It's taught me meditation, self-defense. I'm just kidding, it's my own lightsaber, it can't hurt me. And recently enough, I've actually been harnessing the power of the Force. It just moved. So here's my little collection. Started off with the Rebellion tattoo. That was before I realized the full extent of the power of the dark side. My boy Ezra, can't go wrong with a little bit of Ezra. And of course, you can't call yourself a Star Wars fan if you don't represent the Empire. They did nothing wrong. Oh, that reminds me, actually. That one right there is the Grand Inquisitor. That one's only to be seen by my grandest of allies. I don't know what to expect when quarantine ends and things go back to the way they're supposed to, but one thing's for sure. I will always be a Jedi.
Hi, and welcome back to Thank You Notes. Let's get started. Thank you, snowmen, for wearing scarves, even though your whole body is made of freezing cold snow. Thank you for the phrase, let's agree to disagree, for basically saying, you're wrong and I'm sick of talking to your face. Thank you, Marvel, for making John Walker the Walmart version of Steve Rogers, aka Captain America. Thank you, Socks with Sandals, for being a look that probably declares to the world, I've officially stopped trying. Thank you, Elon Musk, for being the Tony Stark of our generation. I can't wait to live on Mars. Thank you, Little Nas Satan Sneakers, for being the emo version of a middle-aged mom's workout Skechers. Thank you, Sprite, specifically McDonald's Sprite, for just being you. We are glad you're here. And finally, thank you, Mark Kayak and the cast of crew of Fred and Friends for all your hard work and effort this semester. This is truly a class us seniors will never forget. Congrats to the class of 2021, and stick around because up next we have a music performance by Ian Underwood.
No time, just sign on the line at the post office for selective service. Hey guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it. There's no draft now. You're just adding your name to Selective Service's list in case there's a national emergency. So if you're 18 now, Selective Service, you gotta get down. Register with Selective Service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law. Takes no time. Just sign on the line at the post office. Selective Service.
What a great time for a drink. What a great time for a drink. What a great time for a drink.
If it's time for a drink this many times a day, you're not a social drinker. You're a problem drinker. And you could be well on your way to really messing up your life. Think about it. Talk to somebody about it. Do something about it before it's too late. A message in the interest of your better health from the American Medical Association.
This is not a commercial. If you think measles, mumps, whooping cough, or polio are nothing to worry about, you'd better think again, because they could make your child go blind or deaf. They can cripple or kill. To protect children, you have to get them immunized. Get them their shots. It costs nothing or very little, so get it done now by your doctor or local health center. Your child's future is in your hands. Don't let her down.
A message in the interest of better health from the American Medical Association.
To be the best at anything, you've got to be physically fit. Train hard. You've got to be sharp mentally and keep yourself in top shape. You've got to learn all there is to know about your sport and be a team player. And most of all, you must have the burning desire to be the best. Incidentally, That's exactly what it takes to be a Marine. Sports and the Marine Corps are natural partners because the demands are the same. Teamwork, pride, discipline, and physical fitness. If you're interested in developing to your full athletic potential, the Marine Corps Sports Program offers an opportunity to go as far as your athletic talent and desire will take you, even as far as the Olympic Games. If you seek the challenge of going out for the world's finest team, maybe you can be one of us, the few, the proud, the Marines.
You know, every mother wants their new baby to be healthy. I know that's how I felt about mine. But the mothers of these babies were not so lucky. These babies were born with the AIDS virus. Right now, no cure, but you can help prevent. Sexually active, please use a condom because it'll help prevent AIDS. Do it for yourself, do it for your partner, do it for the babies.
It would be nice if latex condoms were automatic. But since they're not, using them should be. Simply because a latex condom used consistently and correctly will prevent the spread of HIV.
Some people say the press goes too far sometimes.
Sorry, I don't think it's appropriate to comment at this time.
But how far is too far? Had they stopped here, you may never have known about Watergate.
No comment. Please, no comment.
Or here, you may never have been fully informed about the environmental crisis.
Perfectly appropriate behavior.
Within policy, would you say that secret activities are within policy?
Or had they stopped here, you may never have known if it concerned an issue that concerned you.
I'd like you to check the record.
Who monitored this activity, sir?
Who approved the funding? The committee approved all.
Now you say the committee was involved, sir?
No.
To protect your right to be informed.
I have nothing more to say.
How far should the press go? To learn more about the free press, contact the First Amendment Center.
Hello, welcome back to Fred and Friends. I'm Caleb Swanson. I'm here with our musical guest, Ian Underwood. Ian, great performance, just like to say.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Canandaigua, New York, about 45 south of Rochester, if anyone knows where that is. I went to a pretty small high school and started taking lessons at this local shop in Canandaigua, Mobile Music, and so I've been playing for about 14 years now, and I've never looked back.
All right, and how would you describe the music you typically create?
Well, I like acoustic stuff, like what you just heard, but I think like rock and metal is kind of my main thing. But I also like folk. I like indie, alt. I really like stuff like all across the board, even like R&B. So I really want to dip into a bunch of different stuff.
So it'll be a wide range of music.
Yeah.
Nice. So what's your creative process like?
Well, I am pretty slow at writing things, so I usually, like something just like comes to me, and then, or I'll figure something out real quick, and then if I like it, then I usually like sit on it for a long time, and then slowly add to it. That what you just heard actually, that kind of wrote itself. I was just messing around and kind of came up with most of it at once.
That was great. Yeah.
Thank you.
So who are some of your biggest influences when it comes to making music?
Well, my favorite guitar players are definitely Eddie Van Halen, rest in peace, and Steve Vai. They are my two idols. But then, anything from like Joywave to, like I said, I just stretch into so many different genres. Green Day, I'm just really I like so many different artists.
Yeah. Well, we're running out of time.
Sure.
Hate to cut you off, but next up we have Greek Life Transformation. And yeah, just like to say, great performance again by Ian Underwood. Thanks for coming. Wonderful having you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
you guys' cards?
Like my ID?
No, dude, we're in a global pandemic. What do you think I mean? Your vaccine card.
Oh.
Come on, guys. All right. Pfizer, monitoring. All right. All right. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
I got the marinara shot.
The marinara shot? This is a $1 bill. No, get out of here. No, we're not doing that. No, get out of here. I thought it was a stupid game, honestly. What are you guys doing? Dude, 6 feet apart. 6 feet apart. Come on. See, there we go, all right? 6 feet. There's a global pandemic going on. What are you doing with your mask? Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. What's wrong with you? Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing with your mask? Do you know what this is? This is the fraternity dog. Famous. What are you doing? 6 feet. Come on. 6 feet. Put your mask on. Jesus Christ. God, what's wrong with you?
Do you believe this guy telling us what to do?
Is this guy on
He's
something?
killing
the vibe, honestly.
He really is killing the vibe. Where did he get his credentials? At SUNY school?
I'm just trying to have a good time.
I mean, we're all young, aren't we?
Yeah,
Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Being kind of mean about it.
I don't know.
You're gonna talk shit. You're gonna talk shit in my own party? What's wrong with you guys? 6 feet apart. Come on, put your mask on. Get out of here. No. Back up. 6 feet. 6 feet. Seriously, guys, I'm sick of this shit. This is bullshit. Come on. We're in a global pandemic. Come on.
Fosters, and welcome back to Granny's Crafts with Mr. Mark Kayak. Today we're going to be making a paper crane. So, I don't know, Sonny. I think we need to clean. I need to clean my paper.
Yes, you do. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me get that.
oh, that right in the eyeball. There it goes. Oh, yep. Yep. Right there needs to be clean.
Right there?
Yep, right there.
Is that better?
That's perfect.
You know, the people who say that this is a hoax, they're a hoax.
There,
Did
yep.
you know that?
Yes. Oh, thank you, Sonny. I'm going to put it right here, right in my shoulder blade.
You need gloves?
Right,
what are we making?
So today we're making a paper crane.
Okay.
And we're going to
What do I have to do?
We're going to fold it just like that.
That's cool.
And then you're going to go snip, snip, snip.
Snip?
Snip, snip, just like Vietnam.
It's not
Just like
snip,
Vietnam.
snip, snip.
Just like the War of 1952.
You know what? I'll be a cheerleader.
Then
with
we're
that.
going to fold
Because
and fold.
If it's really hot, it'll kill the germ.
That's true. That's why y'all got to put your ovens on in your house. So put your ovens on and make a paper crane. Oh, I need some more. There we go. Thank you, Sonny. Nope, rub it in. Rub it in. Look at that. That is A1. There we go. All right, let's get back
You know, my
our-
strength is always asking me, what does that look like?
Well, I don't know what that looks like. It just looks like looks.
You know what it looks like? It looks sanitized.
Sanitized and sanitary. That's the way we
There
like
we go.
youngins. So,
What are we doing?
well, I guess we'll just start from square one.
Sorry. Oh, this one's cut already.
Yep.
This is
All
good.
right, well, we're
See, I
gonna.
have one. You snipped this one for me.
That's all right. I'll make
now
my
I'll
own.
snip it.
If I could just, you know, the Parkinsons nowadays are just really, they're cutting. Yep. There we go. go, Sonny. Me and you got this under control. Oh, I'm sorry. Put some hand sanitizer on it. Oh, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. He's gonna die.
No, I don't want to die.
Well, it doesn't look like we're making a lot of paper cranes today. It was fun. Yes, funner than the War of 1932. You know, that was a bad time. No sanitation.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember it either. I got Alzheimer's or Altoids, whatever they're calling it these days.
I got sanitizers.
The kids are calling it sanitesium.
Hi.
Sanitesium.
Sanitesium?
Sanitesium. Well,
I like
thanks for
that.
checking into Grandma's Crafts. We love y'all. Come back next year.
Everyone, welcome to Word of the Day. It's April 16th at 7:30 a.m. and I'm about to go get my wisdom teeth out. So one word to describe how I'm feeling at the moment would be definitely apprehensive. I'm a little bit jittery. So I am getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled today. I am going under. I don't know what to expect. I may be a little incoherent when I come out, but I'm going to still deliver as many great words as I can to you guys. And I have my mom and my sister here to film. I'll see you guys when we come out. Hi everybody, I just got my wisdom teeth out. Sorry about that blood. Word of the day is num 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 num. Word of the day is clogged because I am all clogged up in my mouth. You're clogged up in your mouth? Word of the day is ugly. No. I'm gonna go to the couch. We're going upstairs.
I'm there. You gotta do the same. Post office. All you do is sign. So don't get nervous. Sign your name. For selective service. It takes no time. Just sign on the line at the post office. For selective service.
Hey guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it. There's no draft now. You're just adding your name to Selective Service's list in case there's a national emergency.
So if you're 18 now, selective service, you gotta get down to the post office.
Register with Selective Service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
Takes no time. Just sign on the line at the post office. Selective service.
What a great time for a drink. What a great time for a drink. What a great time for a drink.
If it's time for a drink this many times a day, you're not a social drinker. You're a problem drinker. And you could be well on your way to really messing up your life. Think about it. Talk to somebody about it. Do something about it before it's too late. A message in the interest of your better health from the American Medical Association.
This is not a commercial.
If you think measles, mumps, whooping cough, or polio are nothing to worry about, you'd better think again. Because they could make your child go blind or deaf. They can cripple or kill. To protect children, you have to get them immunized. Get them their shots. It costs nothing or very little. So get it done now.
Hi guys, welcome back to Fred and Friends. And you know, I have to say, we had a very productive show today. We started off with a little podcast, moving over into how Bob changed, then a little bit of thank you notes, to then having us be then a musical performance actually, to an interview, then a learning how to craft paper cranes for today, and to wrap it up,
The word of the day.
the word of the
And
day.
then, what a show, you know?
What
a great way to end it off.
I couldn't say it better myself,
Right,
honestly.
it's crazy to think, you know, before we, end the feed, this is my last ever class, it's crazy to think that.
I
but
know.
yeah.
I just can't believe it. I have one more year here. Half of our class, they're graduating.
yeah.
They're going to be gone. I'm not going to see them again.
Yep.
But I want to thank you all again for coming out for tonight. We had a great semester, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. And
Someday for sure.
Someday.
Definitely.
Will our paths ever cross again? Maybe they will.
knows?
Maybe they won't. But either or, I hope you the best future endeavors.
Thank you so much. I hope just Fredonia in general next year is just amazing. Hopefully the COVID stuff is
Hopefully it just goes back to regulate, right?
That's all we can hope for.
That's the best we could.
Yep.
Well, thank you again for coming out for tonight, and
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Sember. I love editing videos and I love video games.
My name's Caleb Swanson and I like to skateboard and listen to music.
What's up, everyone? My name is David Syracuse, and I'm really into watching Jersey Shore.
Hi, I'm Ryan Williams. I'm a video production major, and I love photography.
My name is Sarah, and I like hanging out outside and drinking some iced tea.
Hello, my name's Eva Bobek, and I love hiking and being outside, playing rugby, and painting.
My name is Dee Thomas. I really enjoy watching baseball, playing softball here at Fredonia State, and I also enjoy listening to music.
Hey, it's Aiden. I'm a senior video production major at Fredonia, and I like to spend my time hiking, traveling, and playing the drums. Thank you all for checking out Fred and Friends.
I like to surf, I like to paint, I like to hang out with my friends, and I like to jam out to music in my car.
Hi, my name is Jared Lesnikoff. I like to hang out with friends, play video games, watch movies, and TV shows.